Okay, I really should have reacted to this before now. It's like funky and like metally, heavy metal. And then not heavy metal. So what I think is really special about these guys is that they were all session musicians before they became musicians. Well, they were always musicians. Session musicians, I always feel, have a level of virtuosity and don't necessarily want to be at the front. But when they do, there's just such technical prowess. You have to be really, really bloody good to be a session musician. And, you know, I think I've got a list of people that they have worked with, different members of the band. So like Steely Dan, Sonny and Cher, Seals and Crofts, many things in the 70s. And then they decided to do this. And I'm so glad. Woo! Yeah! That riff. I'm not a natural riffer, and I've learned a little bit throughout the years, but that felt both organic and clean. The high notes are spot on. The resonance is spot on. Yes, and I love all this kind of mash genre of that deep, that driving guitar lick, and then you've got all that kind of funky groove. His voice is so kind of sweet as well. What is your favorite Toto song? Is it Africa? Good song. Got to dance like an uncle to this. This is what I mean. Session musicians are real. This is what I mean. Like, there is a level of amazingness that many session musicians have. I think you have to be so versatile, and I think that shows in Toto as well. Their music is very versatile. It has lots of influences, and you have to be really good. There's a lot of competition out there, and I've worked with loads of session musicians as a singer or as a coach in many ways, and it's just some great people who never get the recognition that they deserve, and it's really nice to see these people come through and just take hold. I can't help but dance to this so much. Okay, so I have to talk about his use of vowels. Hold the line, time, really making an ah sound is not an I sound, and really opening up. It's still quite wide actually, where his line, it's not line, you know, he's not making it into an ah sound, which keeps it a bit brighter. But he also has a really great way of, sometimes his riffs are really clean, but those little scoops and slides that he's adding into the middle of his riffs kind of rough it up, a little bit of distortion as well, and that's what makes it feel so organic. You know, sometimes you see in especially things like Broadway, you get really clean even riffs, but it's unusual rhythms or uneven rhythms that he's adding there, and those scoops and slides that make it feel like it's just pouring out of his soul. Because, you know, as humans, we never sing or we never play anything, you know, like if it was a computer or if it was an electronic beat, it would be everything's exactly the same, but humans don't do that. So we want to make it a little bit uneven sometimes to bring the humanity back into it. Sometimes when people are really trained, you can lose that humanity because you're almost too precise. Don't know what my head was doing. Woo! Man, that was just so much fun to dance to. I hope you were all dancing along, and if you weren't, you should go and listen to it and then dance to it in your own spare time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.